My name is Yuzuru Okegawa. I'm 26 years old. I've been working here at Scato Traders as a temp for 2 years now. Phew. There's seriously so much work to be done.
Hey, you, temp! Are you still not done?
Chief Kaneda! I'm sorry, sir. It's gonna take me a little more time.
You really are useless, aren't you? If you can't finish this within the given amount of time, you are useless!
This is our HR department chief, Toshio Kaneda-san. He's had it out for me ever since I started working here. He pushes an insane amount of work onto me every day and doesn't let up.
Look, I can fire a temp employee like yourself without any kind of permission.
Yes, sir.
What's that cheap, empty response? That's why you're not able to become a formal employee. Freaking temp.
Not to toot my own horn, but I felt like I'd been working hard enough to keep up with the formal employees. Employees besides Kaneda-san would all accept that, and some of them even suggested that I become a formal employee a few times. But every single time, Chief Kaneda, the chief of HR, would squash it. The following day, I was working on the schedule for the office getaway trip that was coming up in a month, between tasks. This was also pushed onto me by Chief Kaneda. Staying at Nasu for a 3-day trip. Let's see what hotels fit the budget.
Okegawa-san, heya! I'll leave this coffee here for you.
Haneda-san, thanks for always helping me out.
Oh, please! I'll be free real soon, so I'll help you work on your schedule as well.
Thanks, that's a huge help. Her name is Ami Haneda-san. She's very kind and one of the hard-working formal employees here. She's kind to everyone she talks to, so everyone trusts her. As promised, Haneda-san showed up to help me out between her own tasks.
You know, Kaneda-san's seriously such a little... pushing all this work onto you all the time.
It can't be helped, though.
He should know by now how much the office has been helped by you being around. No matter what happens, I'm going to be by your side.
Haneda-san was kind to me and worried about me, even though I was just a temp. She was such a kind woman. I don't know how many times I was saved by this smile.
You know, Nasu has a lovely hot springs, but I think they've got a nice little theme park and a ranch we can visit too.
I saw that! Let's try to squeeze those in too, then.
Yay! I'm so excited!
Haneda-san seems like she's having so much fun.
Okegawa-san! Let's have a blast on this trip!
Imagine being able to go out on a trip with a woman like Haneda-san. I bet you it'd be so much fun. I really felt that way from the bottom of my heart. A month later, it was finally the day of the office getaway. Thanks to Haneda-san's help, we were able to get everything together for the plans. Alright, it's time to enjoy this freaking trip. I was following all the formal employees to get on the bus, when Kaneda-san got in my way to get on the bus.
Hey, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what? I'm trying to get on the bus.
Huh? You realize that a temp can't come to an office getaway, right?
Huh?
How greedy of you. You're just a temp, so you need to stay at the office and focus on your work.
But that's not acceptable.
What? Are you going to go against the department chief of HR?
No, sir. I'm saying that a temp is allowed to go on the office getaway as well. It's literally written in the terms.
I don't care about your terms. Hand over your funds and theme park tickets.
I can't do that. I've been tasked to handle the tickets and funds. The CEO himself told me.
You're not even a formal employee. Just hand the damn bag over.
Stop that, Chief Kaneda!
Chief Kaneda and I were arguing when Haneda-san and several other employees started coming out of the bus.
Chief Kaneda! I've been listening to the whole interaction from the beginning and you're being completely unreasonable.
What is it, Haneda-kun? Do you want to go against me too?
Haneda-san.
Shut up! Do you realize what's going to happen if you don't listen to me? I'm going to cut your pay for starters!
I don't care. Okegawa-san has a right to take part of this trip.
Shut up! I'm not going to accept that! Come on, everyone! Just leave this temp. We're all leaving with the formal employees only.
Whatever. If you're going to leave Okigawa-san, then I'm not going.
I'm gonna leave then too.
Yeah, me too. I'd rather be working.
Hey, stop it! What's going on, everyone? You were looking forward to it this whole time. Why are you covering for some random temp?
Everyone began to get off the bus. In the end, it was just Chief Kaneda, all alone.
Hey, are you seriously not going to go?
Nope, you can go have fun all on your own, Chief.
Wait, hey, I'm not going to allow this! Get back on the damn bus!
Pff, you wish. I feel so much better now. Okay, let's ignore that rotten guy and leave, Okigawa-san.
Where are we leaving to?
Obviously, we're going on our office getaway. We're also annoyed at how selfish he was being.
We need to make sure that he understands that his actions are not going to be tolerated.
We all ignored a pouting Chief Kaneda and went to enjoy our trip. Afterwards, we took public transit to make it to our hotel. The hotel was a very old-timey and classic place that looked incredibly established.
Wow, it's so beautiful!
By the way, we told him that we would be taking public transit to get to the hotel later on. However, he completely lost it, so he started screaming over the phone.
You little shits! Do not think you're going to get away with this!
It's your fault for not letting me on the bus. We'll meet you on site.
Shut up! I'm not going to go on this freaking trip with you! You're gonna regret this!
In the end, Chief Kaneda never showed up to the hotel. We enjoyed the hot springs to our heart's content before heading to the dinner room to have a party.
The hot springs were so nice. The food is something else too.
I'm so glad that you're happy. It makes all that hard work and effort that I put in between tasks worth it.
Thank you for always working so hard, Okigawa-san.
Huh? Why so abruptly?
You're always working so hard and helping us out so much.
Oh, please. I'm just working on things that were assigned to me. That's it.
That's not true at all. You're incredibly skilled and kind. I really respect that. You even saved me before.
Huh? Did I?
I was working on something for the first time ever and confused when you helped solve it with me.
Well, of course. I'm supposed to help out people who are struggling.
I like how you don't brag or anything either.
Haneda-san, you're the one who's helping me all the time. I'm not lying. The only reason that I was able to get through all the harassment from Chief Kaneda was thanks to her smiles and kindness. We were all having a blast at the party when the CEO finally showed up. He had a meeting with some clients, so he met up with us midway through.
Hi-ho, everybody! Are you enjoying yourselves?
Yes, we're having so much fun!
Thanks to you, we're having a blast.
I see. That's great to hear. So anyway, Kaneda-kun actually reached out to me. Is it true that you all left him all alone?
I kind of figured that he'd do this, but he immediately reached out to the CEO. Obviously, he probably made it sound like we were the bad people.
That's not true at all. Chief Kaneda was the one that suddenly started saying that Okigawa-san wasn't allowed to come with us.
Is that so?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened. He tried to stop him coming because he was a temp. Okigawa-san was the one that handled the planning for this trip too.
I think you really can't make up how horrible his actions are.
Eyes.
I have been hearing some bad things about Kaneda-kun recently. I didn't expect him to go this far, though.
It's seriously so tough watching Chief Kaneda and how he treats Okigawa-san. Chief Kaneda doesn't even do that much work. He just sits there and shoves work down everyone else's throats.
He is not somebody who deserves to be in a management position.
It's not just Okigawa-san. We're all suffering here.
Everyone was pretty furious at Chief Kaneda already, so the complaints just began to pour out.
Also, we want Okigawa-san to be a formal employee already.
Haneda-san, about that.
Yes, he's incredibly hardworking and very diligent. We should absolutely promote him to a formal employee.
It does seem like you're trusted by those around you, Okigawa-kun.
Sir,
Okay, I've seen you recommended a few times, so I'll be proactive in considering it.
Yay! I'm so happy for you, Okigawa-san!
Hey, Haneda-san!
Wow, look at that liquid courage at work.
Ooh, lovebirds! Indeed. Oh, to be young.
The CEO said that he would talk directly to Chief Kaneda, and so we all had a lovely time at the office trip. Afterwards, we returned to our normal work. Chief Kaneda started to push more unreasonable things onto me, almost as if to get back at me. A little while later, the CEO must have warned him because he calmed down. Everyone was happy that we would now be able to focus on our work without worry. The CEO said that he would welcome me into the company as a formal employee, just like he promised. I worked even harder than before and continued to earn the trust of those around me. Okay, this should be more than enough.
You really are incredible, Okigawa-san! We really can count on you. It's the first time you're doing this, but you're still able to do it perfectly.
Oh please, it's not that big of a deal. However, that peace was short-lived. The CEO had to take leave for a while because of his health. Almost immediately, the chief's behavior returned to normal. 3 weeks later, a new employee who had just started working with us was being scolded by Chief Kaneda.
You again? You're useless!
I'm sorry, sir.
Sorry doesn't solve problems. You're getting a pay cut.
But... Please, wait, sir!
I think that cutting his pay is going too far.
What the hell? And just what the hell are you two doing? This is a problem with the HR department.
Yes, but he's new here. He only recently started. You can't just cut his pay like that.
Also calling him useless. That's completely inappropriate.
Are you sure you should be talking like that? You realize that I've got all the power now that there's no CEO, right?
But that doesn't mean that you're allowed to abuse your power.
Okigawa-kun, you're going to be a formal employee soon, right?
Is that a problem?
You realize that with my power now, I can just cancel that whole thing right now.
That's unfair and wrong. How freaking disgusting are you?
Haneda-kun, you're also really unbecoming of someone who's talking to their boss. I think it's time you got... punished.
Chief Kaneda looked towards Haneda-san, his eyes basically licking her up and down. We all knew that he looked at her like that from time to time. I couldn't let it go any longer. Haneda-san has got nothing to do with it. If you're going to cut someone's pay, make it mine.
Okigawa-san!
I'm sorry, Haneda-san. I made you go through all of this.
But it's not your fault at all. It's all because of this stupid man with a nasty mustache. The second that CEO began his stay in the hospital, you started acting horrible again. You need to stop just taking advantage of situations in any way you see fit.
Haneda-san, please, calm down.
What is this attitude towards your superior? All of you just look down on me. I'm going to end Okigawa-kun's temp contract right now. Obviously, you're not going to be hired as a formal employee either. Eat it!
That's too much. If you're going to make Okigawa-san quit, then you need to fire me instead.
Haneda-san.
Well, depending on how much you'd like to work for that, I might forgive him.
What do you mean by that, Chief Kaneda?
I'm saying that if Haneda-kun would go out to dinner with just the two of us sometime, then I'll let it slide.
What? What kind of horrible person is he? He's using our weakness to take advantage of his employee. Chief Kaneda, you are someone despicable at the moment. You don't need to listen to him, Haneda-san. Don't worry.
Okay then, Chief Kaneda. If I go out to dinner with you, you'll forgive Okigawa-san, right?
Haneda-san!
It's okay. I don't want you to have to quit, Okigawa-san.
What great mentality to have, Haneda-kun. If you're going to work at this company, it pays off to be on my good side.
Chief Kaneda, I am truly disappointed. I thought that you were a decent human at one point. That's why the CEO and I were both just keeping a close eye on you, hoping you'd change.
What? What are you talking about?
Please, take a look at this.
What is that?
It's a voice recorder. I've recorded everything that you just said in that interaction.
What? You realize that's illegal, don't you? I didn't give you consent!
Your behavior is what's illegal. You're supposed to be well versed in legal matters as well, since you're the chief of the HR department. But you know nothing. I don't need consent. This is a recording for evidence.
Recording? For evidence?
I don't need your permission to legally record your audio if it's because I have a valid reason to gather evidence. Your attitude, your words, all of your horrible behavior is punishable.
So what? You're just a temp, so no matter what you say, it's not going to help anything. I'm going to squash it all before it ever makes it out.
Okigawa-san.
It's okay, Haneda-san. Then we all heard the office doors open up.
Kaneda-kun, it sounds like you're saying some pretty derogatory terms to our temp. Sir?
Have you recovered already, sir?
Yeah, I actually healed pretty quickly. I was able to leave sooner than expected. Sir, you have to listen to me! These horrible people have been acting terrible towards me! They're superior!
Kaneda-kun, that's enough.
Huh?
I'm really disappointed in you. Truly.
Sir?
I've been getting reports and updates from him constantly. How you've been slacking or using your position as a boss to look down on people. All of it.
Sir, you're going to believe this random good-for-nothing temp?
He's not just a random temp. He's my actual son and the next CEO of this company.
What?
Huh?
As someone who's going to run the company, I started at the very bottom to train. I intentionally didn't use my position as the next CEO to try to earn something before I started.
Wow, that explains why you were so good at everything.
I knew that you had given me the task of planning the trip because you wanted to give me a headache, but I figured that it would bring everyone together. So I accepted. I made sure to report back about everything so that you couldn't just do whatever you wanted to. But
You're lying! There's no way this is true!
Kaneda-kun, you used to be very good at your job, but it seems that absolute power absolutely corrupts. I am truly disappointed.
Sir!
I cannot cover for you any longer. You are going to be fired from this company, effective immediately. He was fired on the spot and ran out of the office in tears.
Okigawa-san,
What is it?
I'm so sorry for being all friendly and not respectful with you. I didn't realize you were the next CEO.
Oh, don't worry about it. I was happy that you were laid back when you talked to me.
I'm so happy!
I hope you continue to interact with me, just like you always have.
Yes, sir!
Very good. How nice it is to be young. 3 months after Chief Kaneda left the company, the office was full of energy and positivity. All of the employees became much more friendly with each other, and our records continued to increase. After I finished my training, I was hired and brought on as a formal employee. I get along with everyone in the office, obviously with Haneda-san being as friendly as ever. Today, I wanted to say something to Haneda-san, so I invited her out to dinner after work. Sorry for inviting you out of the blue like this, Haneda-san.
No, I was really happy that you invited me out.
There's something that I want to tell you about today.
Something you want to tell me?
I'm just going to be blunt, Haneda-san. I like you. Thanks to you being around, I was able to handle all of the horrible things that Kaneda-san did to me.
Okigawa-san.
So I want you to continue being by my side. Please go out with me.
I'm so happy. I've always liked you too, Okigawa-san.
I hope you can call me Yuzuru.
I like you, Yuzuru-san.
Me too, Ami. Let's stay together forever.
Yes! Thank you for watching all the way to the end. Hope you enjoyed today's episode. And don't forget to check out our other episodes too. According to my calculations, you are about to like and subscribe to our videos. Thank you for watching! See you next time!